Jal here and Dolly. Dolly Dastur, yes, of course. And you are here they say that this is International Baba House here. So here you are, in International Baba House. Now Dolly will like to say something. At least I have known Baba since 52 or so. Of course, with Dolly, it is, Baba is ingrained in her since her childhood, no doubt about it. We have been...
How did you meet Baba?
Well, I came to Baba just because of Dolly, when I got engaged to her. Well, there was nothing. Dolly took me to Baba and there I was stuck. I instantly knew that I am stuck with Baba, yes. With his grace, yes, we have been sort of working a bit for Baba mostly since 68, after Baba dropping his body. No orders or no instructions. That's one thing. Even sometimes Baba used to sort of ask people as to why Jal and Dolly are not writing to him or anything of that sort. We never used to, of course. There have been some instances, of course, I will tell you. When Baba gave his last darshan in Pune, especially on the last day, we were there. He was giving the darshan in the small room and we were told just to pass near Baba and do nothing absolutely. But I don't know, when I passed from Baba and he remarked to Erach, saying, ask him as to why he is not bowing down to me. Then I was there on his feet, telling that I was given instructions not to do anything or not to bow down or do anything. And then again Baba says, tells Erach, tell him that this may be the last time. And it really happened. It was the last time I bowed down to Baba. And I still remember that instance very well.
What did Baba say that made you accept him, or just what was it that made you decide to obey and follow him as God?
His very sight. His very clear sight, which would make anyone obey him or do anything for him.
When was the last time that you saw Baba?
I saw Baba in December 68. That was the day when Dara and Amrit were married, and the 4 little children, one of which, Mehrnaz, is our niece. Well, although every time we were there in Pune for Baba's darshan, we have seen so many things. But at this time, I think I won't be able to give you anything. Yes, Baba was really Baba. I know once during the East-West gathering, as you know, it suddenly started raining, and then Baba had to ask everyone to go. And he did. And I was asked to take them each and every one out. Each and every one. And then he said, unless and until everyone goes out, I won't be able to move from here. And I know definitely, because I was the last one to go out of that pandal. And then he says, since it had rained, he says, why didn't you use your key? I said, Baba, it is you who is supposed to use your key. It's not me. He was referring to the rain, because it was absolutely out of season, Rain, we never have it in November or anything of that sort. And it was Baba, it seems that it was his own work getting the rain at that such a month, in such a month. So Baba says, all right, don't worry. And next day, of course, there was no rain whatsoever.
Dolly, do you feel that Baba is God? If so, why do you have that feeling?
I've always known Baba as God.
How did you know?
Just like that. As if I know that this is my mother and this is my father. I know just Baba as God. Nothing.
You mean from the first time?
From the first time I saw him. Because I was told that Baba is God. And accepted him.
What did Baba say when you first saw him?
I don't remember anything Baba saying to me. But I know I loved Baba.
How old were you when you first met Baba?
I must have met him several times in my childhood, but I don't remember that. But I remember in 1942 when one of my cousins married, not engaged at that time. And I was the one who was lucky enough to be invited to Lonavala to attend the engagement ceremony. That was Anna's and Nariman.
Did Baba ever play with you as a child?
I don't have any, no, not that. I was not that intimate. And then I had a very good opportunity to be on the Meherabad Hill in the year 1944.
Meherabad Hill.
1944.
What was happening then?
It was Mira's birthday. And Baba had invited us to be there for about 4 days. And which I definitely know that I have enjoyed every minute of my life there during those 4 days.
That was the high point?
Yes.
What occurred that made you happy?
I don't know. I saw the things around me. I saw so many people. I saw some Western ladies, and they were working so hard. I was still a young girl at that time, but I still remember all those things. There was a big program.
What did Baba tell you?
Baba told me nothing.
He never spoke to you?
Must have, but I don't remember anything.
You're a blank. What do you remember Baba said to you over the different times during the years?
Nothing.
He never
I'm
said
sure
anything?
nothing. He always told me to be happy, to remember him, to love him.
Did he ever give you any instructions of any sort?
No. It was, in fact, we used to ask him for some kind of instructions, whether we should do something or the other. We never had to, Baba never gave us any special instructions.
He never gave you any orders. He gave a lot of people orders.
Yes, but not to me. I don't know why.
He left you out.
Okay, you can tell of that incident.
Now to dear Baba family. As you know, we are the people here who would rather be very, very happy to receive you here in Bombay. Bombay, I think, is sort of, it has proved that it is sort of a launching pad to Meherabad and Meherazad. always be assured that Dolly and Jal are here, and you at any time, if you have any difficulty, we are always with you in Baba, because it is Baba's family. Jai Baba.
Jai Baba.